How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back. Goddamn clock tower! And, well, I did figure out what happened. I searched Clock Tower PS1, how to get through the office, and then the internet seemed to think I was playing Persona 2, which is actually a good game. You know, Instant Sin, or maybe it was Persona 1. No, it was Persona 2, because, you know, you go through the school, the Seven Sisters school, and then there's like a Clock Tower boss. Good game! Unlike this, which is a terrible game. But, you know what I was meant to do? I was meant to talk to this guy. He'll do his newspaper thing. It's about the Clock Tower murders, isn't it? Yeah, I guess they want to sensationalize it. Okay, so I was meant to talk to this guy twice. That was the one issue I had. Well, I spoke to him once about, oh, there's a newspaper reporter, but then he's going to talk about how they want to sensationalize this story. I mean, couldn't they have just, like, continued the conversation? I wasn't really going anywhere. So yeah, apparently I was just a joke. He wants the Scissor Man to be real, because that'd be so funny. And now I can leave the room. Good! What a great bit of storytelling when the stupidest thing makes you... You know what? You know what's the icing on the cake here? When I looked in the comment section for like this 4-hour Let's Play of this game, someone was like, mate, PS1 horror games were the best. No horror can match PS1 horror. And yes, okay, if it was Silent Hill or Resident Evil, fine, I agree. But this is just a nightmare. Like, it's scary because it's so bad. Like, I just selected that I don't like this game. I don't like it because it's going for bullshit. It feels too old, too clanky, and honestly the prospect of getting 10 endings is giving me nervous breakdowns. Oh god, what's happened to the reporter? His face is all messed up. Oh, Professor, a newspaper reporter was looking for you on the 1st floor. Oh, thank you. You? I don't know who you are, and you should get your face looked at. Maybe I should talk to him again. I mean, we don't know if we need to talk to him again. Is Jennifer... Why would we need to talk to him again? She's already gone home. Was there something you wanted to see her about? No. He's always so gloomy. Yeah, and his face is always so broken. He's top-notch, though, that's for sure. But then, well, maybe we should talk to him again. It's okay, so now we're repeating the text, fine. God, I mean, I never really liked point-and-clicks anyway. I played Day of the Tentacle for 5 minutes, and then I was like, I don't like this game, I just want the trophies, so I did a walkthrough guide. Like, I use walkthroughs for Tomb Raider, but that's fair enough because the game is actually difficult. But this isn't difficult, this is just annoying. This is just doing a specific amount of things. Run! Oh, yeah, I forgot there's an invisible wall in the way. He couldn't possibly go to the left! Right, so where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go again? You want me to go past him? Alright, good thing I didn't assume there was a wall. Can I go through... No, you're being very linear. I mean, I know you're nearly 30 years old, but goddamn. Alright, nice elevator there. Could really see the bottom of it. Well, they said 1st floor, so I'm imagining that's where I should go. I wonder if I had the option to go to the 3rd floor. Not like I'd need to, but, you know, spice things up. Be a bit experimental. Why not? Alright, now we're leaving. What happens now? That's a newspaper reporter? I didn't even see that. I'm the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. My name is Nolan Campbell. And this is Tim, my cameraman. Nice camera. It's a pleasure. I'm a bit busy. Please keep it brief. Alright. Oh, but obviously if I want to keep the conversation going, I need to actually select him. Do it. Then I'll get right to the point. Yeah, oh, because you can't afford a camera. Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is? I can't say anything for sure yet. Because, God, how are you doing that? You don't even have a camera. You're just using demon magic. He's the Scissor Man. He's the one. He might be a bit chunky, but don't let that deceive you. He's definitely using some kind of demon magic. Because the victim's testimony lacks credibility. Oh, do you mean the victim that's testifying? That'd be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it? Yes, but what about her? Oh, nothing really. It's just that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago. And since we'd run into her, we asked her for an interview, but she refused. Gee, I wonder why. You just said her testimony lacked credibility. I know what you were going to say. That monster she was talking about, the Scissor Man. And whether he really exists. Or not. That's it. That's right. That is what our readers want to know. Because the existence of the Scissor Man has become a symbol of terror among youngsters. Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the whole thing. Ouch, that hurts. Not much I can say to that, is there? Are we still talking? Well, let's start from the conclusion. It's fact that there was a murderer who used a giant pair of scissors as his murder weapon. Alright. But that doesn't make him into an immortal monster. We're just dealing with some odd screwball. I don't know if that said immoral, but what about what she said? She was scared. She thought she saw something. Oh, I see, but... Okay, that's it. Interview's over. There is something I must be attending to. Ah, well, okay, I understand. Thank you very much. I hope you got what you needed. Sorry I couldn't be as much help as you had hoped. Alright, well, I mean, just got to try and do our piece for the journalism. I have to get back to the lab. I'm expecting another survivor of the clock tower. Murders. He is supposed to be a young boy, about 10 years old. Okay, fine. I mean, at least the game tells you where you need to go. I've had a lot of games lately where there's no idea what you're meant to do. Or the game knows what you're meant to do, but it wants you to suffer. I'm guessing I was on the second floor. You definitely didn't press the second button, but... I just based this because I saw the third floor door up there. I don't actually know what's on the third floor. It's probably storage. Yeah, this seems right. So, going back to my lab, at least I get the option to run. If, you know, the game goes too slow for me. Alright. Seems like a nice place. Has my visitor arrived yet? Do I need to talk to you first? What have you got for me? Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower murders is here. Oh, has he arrived already? Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. So do we just go in the therapy room? That seems like the logical thing, or are you going to tell me I need to talk to my friend a bit more? There's still... Of course. Oh, we couldn't just continue the conversation. Heaven forbid. Oh my god. Is there something I can do for you? What was that it? Oh, don't tell me I need to find something else I need to do now. Right, and we're certain we don't need to talk to this guy, like, again and again. Yeah, there's something... What about this puzzle? Do I need to comment on the puzzle? Oh, that's right, I still need to get an expert opinion on this statue. I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the Metropolitan Library. Yes, but there was that old butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick. I'll show it to him first to see if he knows anything. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris to show it to him. I'll ask... Yeah, why not? Oh, yes. Alright, I'll ask Harris to show it to Rick. I'm busy, I'm looking at reviews and stuff. Harris, would you take the statue and show it to a man named Rick? Is that the statue that was at the scene of the murders? Was it? I don't know. Yes, it is. Would you ask him if he knows anything about it? That actually went smoothly. Yes, I'll go and ask him on my way home this evening. Very good, thank you. Okay, that's all. I should probably go to the therapy room. Alright, so I guess I had to do the statue thing. That wasn't that hard to figure out, at least. At least I didn't have to, like, talk to the same guy 5 times and accidentally find a hidden conversation. Again, it seems like the kind of thing this game would do for the sake of it. Alright, so now I've got... Oh god, this boy looks like Draco Malfoy. I guess they invented Draco Malfoy before Malfoy was a thing in the movies. Maybe this is where J.K. Rowling went to get her inspiration, I don't know. Right, okay, thank you very much for coming. How do you do, Kay? I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. I am Edward's guardian. Edward? I thought he completely lost all his memory. Yeah, but she's the caretaker. She'd know his name. From the shock. Does he remember his name? No, I call him Edward because not having a name to go by makes things very difficult. Alright, so the guy's completely... Okay, good old Edward. He's lost his memory completely. How convenient! All things considered, you'd think that after a traumatic event you'd remember your name. You wouldn't just break down like a Windows 98 computer after getting a virus. Alright, gotta continue the conversation. Now, since this is our first day, will you answer some simple questions for me? Okay, Edward? Now, I want you to honestly tell me everything you remember about... He doesn't remember anything. He literally just said about what happened. Yes. Alright, so you still know how to talk. Well then, let's get started. Yeah, now we're loading. Oh, I get to save my data. What, am I meant to... Am I going to play as the boy now? Is this where things get dangerous? Yeah, I do have a memory card. I mean, it's not a real one, but fine. Am I going for the good ending or am I getting the bad ending because I didn't, you know, do the statue thing myself? Sorry about that. I just wanted to get the game, you know, over and done with. Helen isn't home. What the hell is this? Jennifer, I think I will go out for a while. Alright, I love your little bunny rabbit there. I've got one just like that at home in jolly old England. I miss it. Oh god, we're going Persona 1. Oh, maybe more Persona 2 actually. Where shall I go? Oh, it's hard to read any of this. Look at that. Look how blurry it is. And I set this to like 8K. Unfortunately, the game just doesn't have the capacity. Alright, so my choices are Oslo Weekly Newspaper, Norway International Hotel, Municipal Library, University Research Block Building? Oh, building. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Or the University Staff Housing. I have no idea who I am and what I'm doing. Why would you think I'd know what I'm doing right now? Alright, I guess we'll start on the left because then at least I'll remember where I've been and where I haven't been. If I went to the newspaper office, I would just... What would I do? Be chased by reporters. Why? Because of the sensational story you had? Alright. Oh, that's right. Edward is supposed to be here. I wonder what kind of boy he is. Alright, let's ask the question. Norway International Hotel. Yep, this is it. Seems like a nice place to be. Hopefully Edward's not lost his memory of how to say hello to me. Is this boy Edward? I don't know, is it? Oh, I guess I gotta keep talking to him. Are you by chance Jennifer? Yes, I am Jennifer. I thought so. I recognize your face from all the pictures in the paper. Oh, my name is Kay. I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. The Granite Orphanage? Yes, but I began after you left. Oh my god, this is the most stagnant game ever. Is he? Yes, he is Edward. Say hello, Edward. Hello. Hello, Edward. How do you do? Do you think we'll actually be able to play the game at some point? Jennifer, Edward has lost his memory from the shock of... What happened? Yes, I've heard. Dumb shit. You were also involved, weren't you? Speaking with you might jog his memory. Alright. I was hoping you would be able to come visit Edward. Please? Yes, that would be fine. I will come as often as I can. Well, I must be going. What did we actually achieve? Oh, I am sorry for keeping you. See you again soon, Edward. Bye-bye. Fucking Edward, what do we even do there? Alright, fine. Do we have to go back to the hotel for some reason? Norway International Hotel. Oh, well, we're going back for some reason. So we're certain there's nothing else we have to do here? We have to select it 5 times to get the true ending? Seems like the kind of bullshit this game would sprinkle on me. They don't seem to be here. And also my head's broken. Just like everything else in this game. Oh, God. I fucking hate this. I might make these episodes extra short because I just don't like this game. Look, someone out there is going to say, this game's so good though. Well, I mean, it's mysterious. Aren't you curious about who the Scissor Man is? No, I'm not. We haven't even seen him yet. All we've seen is some replica scissors. I'm sure eventually it'll get, like, fucking scary. But by the time it actually gets scary, I'm going to be asleep. I would have had my hot milk and gone to bed. Because this game's just so slow. What have we actually achieved in half an hour? We went to an office, we spoke to a reporter, we chatted to a child, we changed character, then we chatted to a child again. Useless! I mean, like, I know this is only like 1997 and not many good games have come out by now, but like, did they really think, oh yeah, this is definitely what people go for in video games? I mean, I know this was a kind of niche kind of group of, you know, Let's Players and video gamers. I mean, I don't think Let's Playing was a thing at this point in time. Oh, I'm just so bored of it. I want to keep going because I want to see where the scary parts are. I want to see what justifies this game as a classic horror. But it's just so painful. Alright, well, maybe I should calm things down a bit. If you want to play the game for yourself, I don't understand you. I don't know, you need to go to the doctors if you want to play this game yourself, but there will be a link to the game in the description down below, just in case there's actually some gameplay here. And without further ado, look out for my book, subscribe to me, and channel next time. See ya!